Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the ship here at Bluffton High School for tonight's Northwest Conference battle between the Lincolnview Lancers and the Bluffton Pirates. I am Sam Sprunger, joined by Brad Fruchey. Brad, you're back from warm weather. How are we tonight?
It's semi-warm weather.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it was negative in Texas.
No, it was actually pretty nice. We did get 83 degrees a couple days.
Oh, how nice.
So, yeah, I'm not complaining.
Well, tonight's we waited until after the national anthem, so we've just got a few minutes until the start of the game. Tonight's Lincolnview. They look like they can shoot the ball, but they don't have a lot of size, so that's an advantage for the Pirates, especially since we've got a Brody Summers back from injury, and also being Ginther back from, I'm presuming he was sick last week.
Right. And we already have two other big guys. You know, I consider Kane a big guy on our team.
Right.
He does the jump ball.
Yep.
He can jump out of the gym.
Yep.
So I'm anticipating us dominating the boards. Although Lincolnview, you know, typically in the past, they've always been a very fundamentally well-coached team.
Right.
I'm sure they're going to box out and do their best to try and keep us off the boards, but I can't anticipating it happening.
Yeah, well, it'll be interesting to see how the game starts. I think if the Pirates could jump out quickly, if that sets the tone, but if they allow Lincolnview to stick around, we may have a little bit more of a difficult time on our hands.
Right. And you know, like we said, we watched the pregame warm-ups, and it looks like Lincolnview can shoot the ball.
Right.
So I would say if they can get hot from the three-point line and take rebounding out of, you know, the equation,
right,
then it's going to be an interesting ball game.
If they don't miss any shots, they don't need to rebound.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at.
Well, let's take a look at the starting lineup for Lincolnview. They've got a 4-guard, 1 forward, with their forward being only 6 foot tall. It's only 6 foot tall.
Right.
But we've got number 1, a senior guard, Preston Toe. Then we have a sophomore guard, number 2, Max Hammonds. A junior guard, number 3, Holden Price. And then another junior guard, number 11, Chase Overholt. Gavin Evans, a junior forward, number 10, is the big man of the lineup at 6 foot tall. And that's a big difference, especially when Kane Wright's a little bit taller and he can jump out of the gym.
Exactly.
Lincolnview's uniforms, royal blue with white side panels, white numerals on the front and back outlined in yellow with, I believe it says Lincolnview in script on the front or across their chest, Lancers in script along their left side of their shorts. For the Pirates, the starting lineups there, it's back to normal, and I say that from the starting lineup we've seen the most this season. Number 0, Merrick Donaldson, a senior guard, followed by number 1, Bean Ginther, a junior guard. He's back in the lineup. Like I said, I think that probably from him being ill last week, he wasn't even here. So then we have junior guard number 2, Kane Wright. Then our 4th guard, a senior guard, number 4, Taryn Bottle, and number 35, Blake Summers. Our big man in the middle, even though he doesn't do the jumping.
No, but I do anticipate, you know, him taking advantage of his size tonight.
Oh, sure.
So, you know, it'll be interesting to see if he does go just down underneath the basket a little bit.
Right.
Because there's nobody that can guard him on that team.
Yep. Well, I think he's extra dangerous this game because he can stand so far out and shoot it. But yet, if they try to crash in front of him, he's going to just go by him. Right.
Yeah, I definitely see a mismatch because, you know, they have one player that could possibly guard our 2 biggest guys.
Yeah.
That leaves the other one open.
Yeah, right. You're absolutely right. Well, we're getting ready for the jump here. It is Gavin Evans for Lincolnview and Kane Wright for Bluffton as we get ready for the tip here at the ship. And we wait for the students to get back back into their section.
And it's also interesting what kind of defense Lincolnview is going to. They come out and might play
They might
zone.
do zone.
Yeah. And
we did see some of the JV doing that.
Correct.
So we do know it's in their arsenal.
Right.
I'm talking to Joe. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Alex thought you were going at him.
I was. I waved at him, but then I was trying to talk to my son as well. We are underway. Pirates win the jump, and right now Merrick is out by the out of being Ginter out on the Pirate. There's that feed down into Blake on the block as he's being guarded by Gavin Evans. There's a big height discrepancy there, Brad. Ginter gets the speed along to the hoop, and he lays it in 2-0. Early going first quarter. Lincolnview brings it across. Evans gets it at the right free throw line extended. They're moving the ball pretty well. Preston Toad goes in against Wright. Into the paint, can't get anywhere. He kicks it back out. Holden Price restarts the offense. Evans gets it, drives against Summers, nowhere to go. He gets it blocked away, and the Pirates go the other way. 2-0, 7:01 left in the first quarter. We're just underway. Donaldson out by the scorer's table, sideline. Dribble drive into the paint, goes and does some tiptoeing there, Brad, but he gets the shot to fall. 4-0 Pirates.
That was the old Dr. J underneath scoop.
It was. Yes, it was.
I don't mean to show my age, by the way.
No, nor mine by knowing exactly what you're talking about.
If Jerry's out there listening, he has a perfect picture of what just happened.
Lincolnview passing it around the perimeter a lot, not able to get close to the hoop. There's a shot by Toe, no good. Rebound there, bobble it. They can't get penetration to that hoop. Ginter drives, has it stripped away by Holden Price. He's going to feed it down to Toe. Can't get the bank shot from about 12 feet to go. Kane Rice got it now, and he's pushing it. Euro steps it and lays it in. Few minutes in, 6-0 Pirates. Lancers bring it down. Evans gives it to Toe. Back to Evans on a give and go. He skips it around to Hammonds in the left corner. They get it out to Overholt to restart the offense. Toe takes it to the baseline, gets cut off, back out to Overholt for three, and it's good.
That was a deep three. That was 3 foot back from the line.
Yes, it was. That's a three almost everywhere. And there is Merrick Donaldson getting called for the offensive foul as he goes straight down the line, down the court, and then plows through. And ball's turned over to Lincolnview. That's his team's first of the quarter. Lancers have it down. Overholt getting guarded closely by Donaldson. Gives it back to Toe at the top of the key. I want to apologize if my voice cracks out at any point tonight. Up, nice little jab move by Holden Price, and he lays it in, and just like that, the Lancers are back within one. 4:50 remaining here in the first quarter. Yeah, I've been sick all week, so my voice will crack every once in a while, and I do apologize if that happens. Kane Wright picks up his dribble, has it stripped away on the left block. Lancers going the other way. Evans on the steal there. Overholt, long three from the left corner, no good. Rebound Toe. He puts it up and lays it in. And now the Pirates are down 7-6. And we're, 3 minutes, almost halfway through the first quarter. Donaldson has the ball, feeds it. Well, he doesn't feed it down into. He gives it over to Summers, who goes one-on-one against Evans, and he gets to the hoop, fights his way. Some nice fake moves there and got it in. Right off the glass. Nice little layup there.
Nice double move.
Yeah. Thank you. That was what I was looking for. There's a whistle. There's a foul off the ball, and that's Merrick's second.
And Wooster's coming in.
Yes, he is.
He's coming in for Blake.
Okay. There comes Merrick's sub right there. Is Carter Hohenbrink coming in. But Merrick's going to have to sit the rest of this quarter and probably a good portion of the second.
Right.
Lincolnview gets the inbound pass. Nice shot from Max Hammonds along the elbow. He gets it to fall, and my pen just broke. Jeez, ow. My pen came apart while I was talking there. That was Hammonds that scored that, correct?
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Kane Wright just tried an up and under
Thank you.
shot.
I had my world shatter there almost. My pen came apart while I was talking. And it's a Sharpie, so it wouldn't have been nice. Lincolnview guy has the ball there. Nice move by Holden Price. And he lays it in for his second move. It's now 11-8 with 3 minutes to go, and we were up 6-0.
Lincolnview's running their offense, getting layups.
Yep. Bean Ginther drives down the lane, can't get it to fall. Ball gets tipped away and out of bounds, and it's off of Pirates. So it's going to be Lincolnview's ball with 2:50 remaining here in the first quarter.
Bluffton hasn't really been forcing shots,
No.
but all of our shots have been in the paint.
Lancers get the ball down. Newly into the game, Bennett Kill tries to get it down to Max Hammonds and turns the ball over. Worcester has it now. He's going to try to get into the paint. He gets there but gets cut off. Feeds it to Ginther. He loses control of it, and they're going to call a foul on which one? Looks like Kill is going to get his first. It's also going to be the team's first for the quarter. Brad, this is a fast-moving first quarter, and really, I can't believe it's 11-8.
I can't really either. I don't know. So now Blake and Brody Summers are
nice inbound there to Blake. Couldn't get it to fall. He gets his own rebound. He can't get that to fall. Landon Worcester with the rebound. Can't get it to go. And the rebound comes off to Gavin Evans, and Lincolnview goes the other way. But then he also turns it over by carrying it right around the timeline. So the Pirates will take the ball back with 2:13 remaining, down 11-8.
And that was 3 buckets we missed right underneath our bucket.
Point blank range. And we've had that happen to us a couple of times this year, and it's bitten us because of it. Worcester tries to get it down to Brody Summers, and nice play by Landon Worcester.
Offensive charge.
Evans was taking it the other way, and Landon was able to get the position and get plowed through to draw the foul. So the Pirates will take the ball back with 11-08. Did you hear that? It cracked. Oh, my. Bean Ginther brings the ball down, closely guarded by Xander Coyle for Lincolnview. Hohenbrink gets it, drives down the lane, goes, no, he was going to go up, didn't. Gets it out to Blake for 3, and it's good. And my pen broke again. And I'm going to have to get rid of it.
That was dead right down the middle.
Yes, it was. It was a nice shot. 11-11 now, tie score.
And Bluffton comes out in a 2-3 zone.
Well, it wasn't working before, and Lincolnview able to skip pass around. Gets a good shot off by Preston Toe, but he can't get the shot to fall. Pirates are bringing it back the other way. Bean Ginther on the left side decides he's going to take the 3. And just like that, the Pirates are back on top, 14-11. Lincolnview has the ball across. Coyle has it at the top of the key. They're passing it around the perimeter. Max Hammonds for 3, and he hits. Goodness gracious. Tie score with less than 40 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Worcester tries to find Brody Summers. He can't. The ball gets stolen. We're going the other way, Lincolnview. They're going to be content with holding for the last shot, it looks like, unless Landon can get him to – nice. Nice play. Landon disrupted it enough. The ball gets tipped out. And Landon Worcester by himself with the lay-in on the break. It is 16-14, 10 seconds remaining. Coyle passes it over the toe to Evans in the corner. Evans takes it to the basket. Can't get it to bank in, and that's the last shot of the quarter. No good. And we go to the second. The Pirates lead the Lancers 16-14. We're going to go ahead and take a break. We're at the end of one. Pirates up 2. You're listening to Bluffton Pirates basketball on the Loud Sports Network.
Blanchard Valley Health System isn't just a hospital. We are an integrated health system providing comprehensive care in Northwest Ohio. For more information, please visit bvhealthsystem.org. Blanchard Valley Health System. We're here for you.
Kira's Flipside Grill on Main Street in Bluffton offers a made-in menu, live weekly music, craft beer and cocktails, plus kids' meals too. Kira's Flipside Grill. Exceptional food, hip atmosphere, unique dining experience.
Steiner and Granger LLC provides auto, home, and business insurance solutions to meet all of your needs. Steiner and Granger, your hometown team for over 25 years. Go Pirates!
All right, we're back here at the Ship after one. The Pirates lead the Lincolnview Lancers 16-14. And fast-paced, pretty clean.
It kind of went the way we talked also. Lincolnview got 1 rebound. Bluffton got 6. And we kind of thought it might go down that, but they didn't miss very many shots.
Yeah, exactly. So they've been able to stay in it. They will get the ball to start the second quarter. And we are underway here at the Ship. The ball immediately gets tipped away. But Lancers retain. Evans got trapped in the corner and stepped on the end line. Pirates forced the turnover right out of the gate here in the second quarter. Some pseudo press being done by the Lancers as Ginther races across the timeline, whips it over to right for 3 on the right side. No good, too long. Gavin Evans comes off with the rebound, and Coyle will bring it across. There's the trap looming, so he gets it over to Toe in the corner. Back to Coyle. He cuts, hits an Evans at the hoop. Can't get it to fall, but he does draw the foul, and I do believe that's on Taryn Bubble. And so Gavin Evans will go to the line to shoot 2 right now. 7:21 remaining here in the first quarter. 16-14 Pirates. First one from Evans is good. He's going to have a second one coming after that. Still not a lot of height in that game for Lincolnview.
No.
Second one from Evans is good. We've got a tie ball game. Pirates and Lancers at 16. Still not a lot of height when your big guy is half a foot shorter than the Bluffton big guy. You've got a long day. And what are we calling here? It's going to be a foul on Evans, I believe. Yes, Gavin Evans going one-on-one with Blake Summers taking him one-on-one and finally walked him down close enough to where Evans had to either foul or let him go to the hoop, and so he fouled him and let him reset the offense for the Pirates. Ginther to inbound underneath the hoop. And there it's in to bobble it in the low right post. He goes up. Can't get the shot to fall. It comes off. And I'm going to guess, yes, tipped out of bounds by Lincolnview. Coach Hammonds over there, Brett Hammonds, it doesn't seem like he's very happy with one of his players on that one.
No.
Blake gets into the low post. He goes one-on-one against Till, and he lays it in.
And I think Blake can do that at will. He took 2 dribbles, 2 steps towards the basket, and turned around.
Lancers quickly down. Hammonds takes it to the hoop. On Sarah Boblet, and he lays it in.
He drove right down the middle.
Yeah. We're not doing a great job of closing off that defense in the lane, or the lane in in the paint there. Wright takes it to the baseline, feeds it down to Landon Worcester in the paint, and now all of a sudden Landon's in trouble, and he has the ball pulled away, and the Lancers come up with it. Holden Price standing on the logo, trying to feed Kill. He gets it to Kill over to Hammonds. Hammonds brings it back to the center of the court from the left corner. Back over to Kill in the left corner. He's short on the 17-footer, and the Pirates quickly get it down. Blake Summers cannot get the layup to go. And Lincolnview rebounds, and we're going the other way. Hammonds over in the left corner, gets a long three shot away, can't get it to fall. Outlet, nice outlet pass by Landon Worcester to Kane Wright. He gets fouled on the way up, and he's going to go shoot two. Foul is on Chase Overholt. It's his first, team second of the quarter. Kane Wright will shoot two. It sounds like I've got an echo because I can hear PA announcer James Grandy saying the exact same thing that I was just saying. First free throw by Kane is good. He's got one more with 5:34 remaining here in the second quarter. Second one is away, and it is good. Kane Wright with his third and fourth point at the line, and the Pirates are now up 20-18. Lancers back down quickly. Hammonds gets Toe on the left side. Toe takes it to the paint, goes up with it, and he gets to fall. Preston Toe with his second hoop of the half, and we're tied at 20. Blake Summers quickly down for three straight away. Can't get it to fall, but that height advantage there, Brad. Kane Wright was able to kick it out or tip it out to where a Pirate could come up with it, and they retain possession. The ball then gets knocked out of bounds, and it will stay with the Pirates. 5:03 remaining here in the second quarter, and I do believe 30 seconds. That's what I was going to say. Todd Boblet calls a 30-second timeout, his tradition of random, unusual timings for, and I'm not questioning him. It just there's not always a rhyme nor reason to when he called.
The only thing is, as soon as we got in position, he got this look on his face like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
So I almost think they did not line up for the play he called,
or maybe the defense looked a little different than what they'd
anticipated.
Prepared for it all. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So he kind of had a look of, are you kidding me? Because as soon as they handed, they were getting ready to hand the ball, I looked over at Todd and he kind of rolled his head back. I'm like, he's not happy with something out there.
Well, the timeout is done. Coach Boblet has been able to. There was an awful lot of writing on that board, so I'm guessing he was not
happy with the way we lined up.
That we were lining up, but
and we lined up completely different.
Yeah. Lane Ginther into the game now, along with Carter Hohenbrink, Blake Summers, Kane Wright, and Taryn Boblet. Ball gets inbounded. Kane Wright way out by the timeline. 5 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Lane Ginther, top of the key. Playing a little pick and roll and set up with Blake Summers. Can't get anything going. Over to Hohenbrink in the left corner for three, and it's good. Carter Hohenbrink comes in and contributes. 23-20 Pirates. Lancers down the court. Hammonds over by the Bluffton bench, brings it back over, gets it back from Toe for three, and he hits.
That Lincolnview answers.
Yep, they're answering almost every basket coming from us gets answered relatively quickly. Blake Summers gets it down on the right, finds Kane Wright over in the right corner for three, no good. Rebound Blake, he gets it right back up there and lays it in. Nice offensive rebound by Blake, and then he's able to put it in. 25-23, Pirates on top. Toe gets it at the free throw line, kicks it over to Kill in the left corner. He drives to the hoop, tries to get it to go, can't get it to go. Blake comes down with the rebound. He's going to bring it down. Pirates moving left to right. I just realized I haven't said that all night. Kane Wright gets pushed out of his spot in the post, and he's got it out by the arch. So he gets it out to Ginther to reset the offense. Gets it to Kane at the free throw line, extended on Hohenbrink off the pick. Goes one-on-one against Price. Nice little hook shot over his left shoulder.
Taryn was doing a one-man press, knocked the ball out of bounds.
Okay, I was going to say.
I saw the look on your face.
I was wondering why they whistled the ball.
Yeah.
Because, you don't do that after a made hoop. Thank you. Taryn Boblet knocks it out of bounds. And it looks like the Pirates are going to a zone. Long shot by Overholt. Doesn't get it. Bean Ginther back in the game. Gets it. Kicks it over to home. Bringing the left corner for three. And it's good.
And a 30-second timeout by Lincolnview.
30-second timeout by Coach Brett Hammond. He needs to stop the momentum a little bit. We went from a tie ball game to a Pirates up 7 in a matter of about a minute and a half.
Yeah, Carter came in on fire.
Yeah.
3 buckets in 1 quarter. 2 threes and a 2.
Yeah. So with 2:50 remaining here in the second quarter, Pirates up 30-23. And now I won't say that I feel good about this. We need to keep the foot on the pedal and just keep expanding that lead out more and more and more.
Yeah, I agree. Bluffton, I said we are getting second chance points.
Yes. And Lincolnview's missed a couple of shots to allow us to expand that out. So it's but we're making them pay for it as well.
Right.
And it looks like the Pirates are going to stay in their 2-3 zone, or is it a 2-2-1 or a 2-3?
I think it's a 2-3, but they're trying to bring him up to trap in the corner.
Okay, yes, you're right. Now they're Lancers trying to get some penetration. Coyle does get it, and he tries to go up, and he gets fouled by, looks like Taryn Boblet. Yes, will get whistled for his second foul.
I'm going to be honest with you. I thought they were calling a travel.
I thought so too. But no, Coyle was fouled, not before he traveled. Let's say that way.
Correct.
Landon Worcester back into the game as Taryn Boblet takes a seat.
That was his second foul.
Yeah.
So he may be done this quarter.
Toe inbounds. And that's one thing that we got to remember too is, Lincolnview's done a great job, but we haven't had Merrick in the game. He's a little bit of a different defensive guy, and he does have that long three-point capability. Ball gets knocked loose by Landon Worcester. He's on the floor, gets it, hands it off to Kane Wright. Over to Summers, down into the low post, back out to Blake for a 3. It goes off into the left side, out of bounds. He's just a little off. He wasn't long on it. He was just off to the left.
Just a little left. I don't.
Yep.
Shooters got to keep shooting.
That's right. So the Lancers will have the ball with 2 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. 30-23 Bluffton. Coyle being harassed by Worcester and Ginther. He gets it to the free throw line, takes the shot, and gets it to fall. Xander Coyle with his first hoop ends the 7 straight for the Pirates. 30-25, 135 remaining here in the second quarter. Kane Wright drives down the right baseline, spin move. Doesn't get it to fall, but they're going to call Gavin Evans on that.
Sorry, Kane Wright's shooting 2 right now.
That's Gavin Evans' third. Sorry, I started to cough and I was trying to signal Brad to please start talking.
And Kane misses his first.
Oh, thank you. Whew. All right. I think I'm okay now. 1:30 remaining here in the second quarter. 30-25 Pirates. Wright with the second free throw is up, and he gets it to go. 31-25 Bluffton. Blanchard's bringing it across toe. Going to try to find a way to the hoop. Can't. As the zone crashes down on him, gets it back to Coyle, top of the key. Back to Toe at the top of the handoff to Toe at the top of the key. He's going to take it to the free throw line, and he's going to hit.
He made one from there earlier. He's got a nice jump shot.
Yes, he does. 31-27, just under a minute remaining here in the second quarter. Landon Worcester gets it at the free throw line, extended right. Tries to get it down to Summers. He can't. Coyle gets it. He brings it down. Over to Hammonds. Coyle on the left side. He's going to try to find his way. He's being guarded closely by Landon Worcester. He can't get anywhere close. He's going to pull it back, and I don't know. Maybe they'll pull it for the for the last shot. Because Coyle has moved back within 3 feet inside the circle, the tip circle. Now they start working their way around with 10 seconds remaining. So in the left corner, drives to the hoop, hands off the Kill. Kill cannot get the shot to go, but I do believe he's going to be fouled by Blake Summers. That is the Pirates' third for the quarter, but it really is a moot point since it's 4.4 seconds remaining in the quarter.
Right.
Bennett Kill shooting 2. First one away, no good. He'll have one more coming. It looks like Merrick's coming in for offensive purposes along with Taryn Boblet. So it's going to be Merrick's first action since like about 3 minutes into the game.
Right.
But he's he can shoot. So if the inbound pass gets or a rebound comes to him, then the second one for Kill is good.
Well, Merrick should be well rested for the second half.
Yeah. Merrick gets it. He's just across the half court line, pulls up for 3. Doesn't get it to go. I can't say that I'm shocked too much that he missed that one, but at the half, the Pirates lead Lincolnview 31-28. We're going to go ahead, step away, take a break for a couple minutes and do our mathing. And we'll be right back with a little bit of a halftime report. And we'll be right back after these messages. You're listening to Bluffton Pirate Basketball on the Lounge Sports Network.
Grove Systems in Bluffton is hiring for its 2025 apprenticeship class, where you attend Road State for 2 days and train at Grove for 3 days during the week. Program covers tuition and pays you for 40 hours. Go to joingrove.com/apprentice for more information.
Fat Jack's Pizza in Lime, Ohio has 3 locations on West Street, Finley Road, and Spencerville Road to serve you. Family owned and operated, Fat Jack's offers great food options. Go to fatjackspizza.com for menus and more information.
Lounge Media Group is a multimedia company that provides internet radio broadcasts, radio and podcast services, and graphic design. Go to loungemediagroup.us for more information. Lounge Media Group, big city quality with a hometown price. With 26 years of experience and attention to detail, Angels Flooring provides many flooring services. Call 419-302-7151 for more information. Angels Flooring, serving Bluffton and surrounding areas since 2009.
Blanchard Valley Health System isn't just a hospital. We are an integrated health system providing comprehensive care in Northwest Ohio. For more information, please visit bvhealthsystem.org. Blanchard Valley Health System, we're here for you.
Riley Creek Sportswear in Bluffton provides embroidery, screen printing, letter jackets, and more for any size group. Call 567-204-8621 for more information or a quote. Riley Creek Sportswear, your small town, family-owned sportswear connection.
CCR Realtors on Main Street in Bluffton helps provide value when it's time to buy or sell. Call Lisa Wanger and Kelly Blackburn to help at 419-358-4663. That's 419-358-HOME. CCR Realtors, Bluffton's full-service realtors.
Southgate Lanes of Bluffton is open to the public and offers plenty of fun with sand volleyball, craft beer, and obviously food. Southgate Lanes, south of Bluffton on Main. Food's so good you'd swear it's a restaurant.
Blanchard Valley Health System isn't just a hospital. We are an integrated health system providing comprehensive care in Northwest Ohio. For more information, please visit bvhealthsystem.org. Blanchard Valley Health System. We're here for you.
All right, welcome back to the shift. We're here at the half, and you know what? We got off to a relatively quick start. Let me finish that recap before I start my question to you there, Brad. Sorry. We're at the half. Bluffton leads Lincolnview 31-28. We talked about us getting to a fast start, and we could see us pulling away. We got off to the quick start, but we sure didn't pull away. Lincolnview's sticking around. They're playing a very good game tonight.
Yeah, Bluffton kind of got cold there in the second quarter. We only made two point attempts.
Yeah.
And, we still didn't get out-rebounded. We out-rebounded them 6-0, so now we've out-rebounded Lincolnview 12-1. But Lincolnview shot pretty good from the field, so they haven't needed as many second shots. And Bluffton missed 5 threes and made 2 out of 7. So and that kind of hurt us, that low percentage.
And Lincolnview's done a decent job at the threes.
Yes, they really have.
They don't take bad ones normally, or from what we've seen anyways. They don't and they don't force up a three. They don't take it just for the sake of taking it. If they can get to the hoop, they're going to go that way, I think.
And actually, Lincolnview is making some shots in a really odd place on the court for kids nowadays, because everybody wants to either make the three or be under the bucket.
Short range jumpers, yeah.
Lincolnview is draining these short range jumpers, free throw line extended, and it's really something that's not practiced nowadays. And
it's a lost art. It is. It definitely is.
It really is. And Lincolnview's made, I think 6 field goals from that location.
Wow.
And like I said, I almost think it's kind of got Bluffton baffled a little bit to where, we're used to people driving all the way to the bucket and they're stopping and popping.
Well, and I think you're exactly right. They're trying to, guide them a certain point, away from the hoop. And it's like they stop and they're, whoa.
Where's that guy at?
And he's taking the shot.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah.
And they're actually really quick about elevating. They stop and they're up in the air real quick to get that jump shot, up in the air.
Yeah.
So I'd say that's something they're being coached and practiced a lot.
Well, they're being very disciplined about it. At least tonight they are, and doing a really good job for that first half. Let's take a look at the scoring totals for each team. For Lincolnview, they're paced by Max Hammonds, their number 2. Max Hammonds, their guard, 10 points pacing for the Lancers, followed by Creston Toe, who had 2 of those extended free throw line extended pull-up jumpers that you were talking about. He has 6, followed by Holden Price with 4, Chase Overholt with 3, and then you have Xander Coyle and Gavin Evans both with 2, and then Bennett Kill has 1 singular free throw for a total of 28 points in that first half. For the Pirates, Blake Summers, 9 points. He had, honestly, if we just concentrated on making sure he got it every time down in I think we could get a lot of points and use him as the hub. Not necessarily always tell him to take the shot, but if you start getting doubled down, kick it out,
right?
Because you can see over everybody.
Yeah, I mean he's our Shaquille O'Neal right now. I mean, really.
Yeah.
I mean they can't. They're having trouble stopping him from getting the ball without fouling him.
Yeah, but he had 9. Carter Hohenbrink came in with 8 huge points off the bench. Then you have Bean Ginter and Kane Wright both with 5, and then Landon Worcester and Merrick Donaldson only with both with 2 as well. Merrick Donaldson and Taryn Boblet both have 2 personal fouls.
Right. So I'm pretty positive those 2 will start the second half.
Sure.
But
I think you're right. Yeah.
We'll see how aggressive they are. I think our bench is deep enough that hopefully Todd's like go out there and play.
Right.
And if it happens, it happens. Because we have plenty of people that can come in and fill in your deficit. And I think that's what happened.
Yeah. It's
because Carter came in.
Yeah.
He started making some shots. Landon Wooster came in and played an unusual position for him at the top of the key, putting pressure on the point guard that was bringing the ball down.
He was
and,
essentially a guard forward is what he was.
right. And but he was doing a good job putting pressure on him. So,
Yep.
you know, he kind of stepped into a different role. So it's kind of nice to see that Todd has these puzzles he can kind of put together a different look.
Well, and you kind of attribute it that maybe that's part of the reason why it's, you know, a 3-point game is we've got some people playing out of position and not having some players playing because of foul trouble or whatever the reason. Not making excuses, just saying that kind of makes sense that why that would happen that way.
Yeah, and ironically, I'm watching Lincolnview came out warming up, and their first 5 guys all shot free throw line extended. Now they're shooting from the 3-point line, but I kind of got a chuckle that there's another one watching that. So Bluffton's all shooting along the 3-point line, and they were kind of mixing it up down there. So obviously that's part of their game plan.
Right. Yeah, and you know what? That's hey, you know what? It's a lost art being able to shoot from 15 feet.
It really is. It really is. Everybody wants their toes on the line shooting 3-pointers.
Yeah,
So it's kind of refreshing to see.
Yeah. You know, you're talking about the guy that didn't have 3-point line when he was in high school.
All my games were in black and white also. I can't figure out why.
All right, we're sitting at 1 minute before we get the second half going. What do we need to do differently to kind of make ourselves be a little bit more comfortable this second half?
I know that's cliche, but I think we need to make more shots. But we're getting the rebounds, we're getting the second chance points, but I think we've kind of missed a lot of initial shots, and I think we clean that up, and I think this game could be over.
Good. Well, I don't see that as a too tall of an order, but yet easier said than done.
Much easier said than done. Yeah, I'm going to be excited to see how Lincolnview comes out and see if Bluffton stays in their 2-3 zone, trying to trap the corners.
Yep. As long as the Pirates come out on top, I'm okay with Lincolnview playing a good game.
Right.
No, yeah. I kid, but they played a very well disciplined first half. They only committed 5 fouls, 5 fouls. But Gavin Evans does have 3. He is in the starting lineup for the second half as well. So he's got 3 personal fouls. So something to keep an eye on there, because if Blake's in the game, why not try to get it down there and try to get that 4th?
Exactly. And we are back to our starting lineup like we anticipated.
This referee's a heck of a lot nicer than I'd be. Sorry, kids, you're going to have to stand there and wait. We're going to get this game going. Nope, we're now getting ready to get underway as Merrick Donaldson looks to inbound. Lincolnview putting on some pressure to make it harder to inbound. It finally does get inbounded to Dean Ginther. He gets it across the timeline. Darren Boblet has it at the top of the tee. He gives it over to Merrick Donaldson, who's got to get a little bit warmer to take a shot, at some point. I'm not saying now, but create something. There's Summers down in the post. Tried to kick it out to Donaldson, but Taryn Boblet thought it was for him, and he knocks it away. Lincolnview on the other way, and there, Kane Wright steps in the way of the pass, and he lays it up and in. Max Hammonds gave some defense on the break, but Kane was able to step behind that basically and just lay it up over the rim.
And that was a nice little finger roll right over the middle.
Yep. 33-28, Pirates on top. Hammonds down against Summers, spins out, kicks it over to Price. Price over to Toe along the baseline. Over to Evans for 15 feet, barely draws iron. Darren Boblet with the rebound. And going back to the left. Ginther drives, kicks it over to right in the right corner. He has his pass knocked away, but Taryn Boblet still able to grab it. Feeds up to Blake on the left coast, and he lays it in. Pirates are now up 35-28 as the Lancers get it across in See if they can get something going here. Nope, not yet. Stolen by Blake Summers, going the other way. He spins, going against Evans. Can't get it to fall. Lancers, yep, there it is. I was waiting for it to happen. Lancers come up with the ball, and then Kane Wright looked like he pickpocketed the Lincolnview ball handler, but actually hit him on the wrist there and knocked him down.
But hey, a defensive rebound for Gavin Evans from Lincolnview.
Yeah. 6:06 remaining here in the third quarter. 35-28 Pirates. Excuse me. Price gets it, drives to the hoop, goes up from 6 feet, gets it to fall. Holden Price with a nice little jumper there. Cuts the lead to 5. Merrick Donaldson brings it across the line. Going one-on-one against Overholt. Comes to a jump stop, kicks it over to Taryn Bobbitt in the right corner. Down to Blake in the post. Has the ball stripped away, going the other way. Price with the ball. These guys are shorter, not a lot of height, but they've got some stock to them.
Yeah.
Hammonds along the right elbow, extended. Back over to Holden Price. Ball gets stolen away. Taryn Boblet. He spins, lays it up for his style, and he gets it to fall.
Taryn kind of spun around and did a backwards.
Yeah. Little spin move and backwards behind the back lay-in. 37-30, 4:55 remaining. What are we calling here? Okay.
I think Taryn got his third
Taryn
foul.
got his third as well. He did indeed. He was guarding at Holden Price. He's going to get his third as Carter Hornbrink comes in to spell him.
Yeah, the first place he looked was over at the bench. He knew he was in trouble.
Well, the last thing you want, and there's another foul on the inbound pass on Bean Ginther. Goodness gracious. So in the matter of 2 seconds game time, we get two team fouls. I don't remember what I was saying because that was frustrating. Inbound pass. Hammonds takes one-on-one against Bean, and he lays it up in the end. Max Hammonds having a great game tonight. 37-32 Pirates. Merrick over in the left corner for 3. Can't get it to fall. Kane Wright with the rebound. Lays it up. Back in. Nice offensive rebound there. But again, not a shock that we got the offensive rebound.
But it was I'm glad to see Merrick make an attempt
Ball
and
gets
try and
stolen. Blake Summers on the steal, feeds Kane Wright. He lays it up and lays it in. So just like that, it's a 9-point game.
And that's 5 buckets we've made in underneath the basket this quarter.
Yeah.
So Lincolnview takes a timeout.
Full timeout. We're going to take that timeout with them. 4:05 remaining here in the third. Bluffton leads Lincolnview 41-32. You're listening to Bluffton Pirate Basketball on the Lounge Sports Network.
Blanchard Valley Health System isn't just a hospital. We are an integrated health system providing comprehensive care in Northwest Ohio. For more information, please visit bvhealthsystem.org. Blanchard Valley Health System. We're here for you.
Lounge Media Group is a multimedia company that provides internet radio broadcasts, radio and podcast services, and graphic design. Go to loungemediagroup.us for more information. Lounge Media Group, big city quality with a hometown price.
Axe Ventura is open every Thursday through Sunday with locations in Findlay and Bellefontaine. Walk-ins are welcomed, but reservations are recommended. Visit axventura.com to book today. Axe Ventura, family-friendly fun focusing on the experience.
Welcome back to the ship. 4:05 remaining here in the third quarter. Bluffton leads Lincolnview 41-32. Teams coming back out on the floor. Brad, we got you were saying that's 5 buckets this quarter underneath our own hoop.
Right. And Bluffton slowly has 2 players creeping towards a double-double.
Yeah.
We have Blake Summers and Kane Wright. Again, we've mentioned both of those in the past in the same circumstance. So depending on their rebounds or assists, this should be interesting.
And as Lincolnview gets it inbound, they try to feed it down in the corner. It goes out of bounds. So 4 minutes even left here in the third quarter. Bluffton has the ball and a 9-point lead. Ginther gets the inbound. Can't get to have Carter Hohenbrink hold on to it. Preston Toe comes up with the steal, so the Lancers get the ball right back. Price, top of the key, gives it to Evans, who is playing with 3 fouls. Ball gets tipped out by Ginther, going to Hammonds. He regains it and gets it back across the timeline. Evans gets it in the low post. Can't hold on to it.
Hey, Ginther was across half court.
And then made that
dove
play.
for the ball, and he ran all the way down to the baseline and stuck his hand out and knocked the ball just enough. That was some really good hustle to cover half the court.
Yeah, well, more than half the court.
Yeah.
He was on the other side of the timeline when that happened. So
On his stomach.
yeah. And now he's going to inbound the ball.
And I think he's eating popcorn right now.
Well, they were giving free popcorn out because of the halftime being over. Ginther brings it across the timeline. Over to Hohenbrink on the left side for 3. Got it.
He feels it.
He is feeling it tonight. That's an 11 for the senior. And the quick 3 for Coyle.
And Carter fouls him shooting the 3.
Fouls him shooting the 3. So Coyle, Xander Coyle, will go to the line to shoot 3. Still sounds odd. They haven't been always giving, in my lifetime, I can remember them not giving 3 shots.
That is
for
weird.
a 3. So it still sounds odd when somebody gets fouled shooting a 3. Coyle hits the first. Second one is left short. He's got one more. 11-point lead for the Pirates. 44-33, 3:12 remaining here in the third quarter.
And Landon Wooster, Brody Summers, and Taryn Boblet all come in the game.
Yeah. See if Brody can get some do whatever he wants down there.
Boy, I think he can establish
presence.
Yeah.
Third free throw from Coyle is good. 44-34, Pirates on top. Merrick Donaldson getting trapped in the backcourt, and that jump ball, and Lincolnview is going to get the ball back. Where was the help?
Yeah,
No
everybody
help.
was already
Everybody
way
was
down.
Yeah, I think they just assumed that Merrick would have no problems, and Todd's going to call a full timeout. Coach Bobble a full timeout. We're going to take the break with him too. There, Brad. It's 3:03 left in the third quarter. 44-34 Pirates. You're listening to Bluffton Pirate Basketball on the Lounge Sports Network.
Grove Systems in Bluffton is hiring for its 2025 apprenticeship class, where you attend Road State for 2 days and train at Grove for 3 days during the week. Program covers tuition and pays you for 40 hours. Go to joingrove.com/apprentice for more information.
Fat Jack's Pizza in Lime, Ohio has 3 locations on West Street, Finley Road, and Spencerville Road to serve you. Family owned and operated, Fat Jack's offers great food options. Go to fatjackspizza.com for menus and more information.
Lounge Media Group is a multimedia company that provides internet radio broadcasts, radio and podcast services, and graphic design. Go to loungemediagroup.us for more information. Lounge Media Group, big city quality with a hometown price.
All right, we're back here at the ship. 3:03 remaining here in the third quarter. Bluffton leads Lincolnview 44-34. Brad, Pirates now have 3 in double figures tonight. We have Carter Hohenbrink with 11, Blake Summers with also 11, and a third one with 11, Kane Wright. Yeah. So a lot of scoring happening this quarter to bring 3 Bluffton Pirates into double figures. So we're back underway. Holden Price has the ball out. He gets Bluffton back into the 2-3 zone. I meant to say that before I started talking. But Goyle brings up from about 10 feet, shoots, can't get it to fall. Merrick Donaldson with the rebound, and Coyle bumps him running by. And that's going to be Coyle's first, team's first. Bluffton's already got 4.
Yeah, that's actually unusual for us.
Right. Bluffton with the ball at a 10-point lead. Merrick Donaldson. Okay, and still nobody back there with him just in case he picked up the dribble. But Holden Price too close on the defense there. He gets the call for the foul. That's the team's second now. So just like that, boom, boom.
And I'm guessing one of the things is Todd was like, Merrick, don't pick up your dribble. You just keep going. And that's how we got a quick foul.
We just got a text from Steve Yarnell. Columbus Grove beat Spencerville 51-47. It's upsetting when you benefit from your rival winning, and yeah. Brody gets it down on the low post, kicks it over to Carter Holmbrink from the right side for three, no good.
That was in and out, and
it
then
went down 3/4 of the way, and then went back. Came out.
There's Taryn's fourth foul.
Taryn has his fourth foul, and it looks like Max Hammonds is going to shoot the free throw.
And Lincolnview had good possession on Taryn. They were boxing him out, and he
went over the back.
No, he did not. He pushed him from behind trying to get the rebound. Nice try, though.
I wanted to see how calm you would be when I told you he went over the back. Blake Summers back into the game. Carter Holmbrink stepping out. Preston Toe comes in for Bennett Kill for Lincolnview. It looks like the original starting lineup is back for Lincolnview. Not quite the same for Bluffton. Second free throw from Hammonds is good. 44-36, 2 minutes remaining here in third. Bluffton on top. And now there's the zone press. Well, Pirates break it. Summers to Summers. Lay in for Brody Summers. Assist Blake. That doesn't happen too often to where they're on the court at the same time, but it just happened tonight. Pull up jumper. There it is. Chase Overholt.
And no, I had to glance over at their father, and he was smiling and shaking his head.
I'm sure. 46-38, excuse me. Pirates on top. Blake feeds it down to Worcester, back out to Blake, back to Worcester, back and forth.
And
Worcester
one.
gets at the foul. Max Hammonds is going to get called for the foul. And Landon Worcester's going to get the bucket and go to the line to shoot another one.
And that's our seventh bucket of the quarter in the paint.
This has been a very proficient quarter for us tonight. Free throws away, and it is good. Landon Worcester gets the three-point play. Kane Wright comes in to take Merrick Donaldson's spot. So that's it's an unusual lineup. We don't normally have this lineup in, and here comes and there's Brody Summers. I'm not saying that he's doing it. I think he's going in and he's told make some contact with him.
Right.
Make them know that you're there. And
that's really
what drew that foul right there.
Our lineup is not conducive for Lincolnview because we're big out there right now.
Yeah. But we're also fast if you look too. Yeah. We've got some speed there too. Ginther and Wright can both blaze. First one from Hammonds is no good. Lincolnview trying to put some height in as Bennett Kill comes in. Senior is 6'4", I believe is what he is. Second free throw from Hammond. It's good. (49-39). Pirates on top. Ginther has it. Finds Worcester down on the right side. Down into Brody Summers. Finds a cutting Ginther, who cannot get the shot to fall, but I believe that is number 4 on Gavin Evans. It sure is.
And Bean actually waited on him to come down and make contact. He could have gone up a little bit. Yeah, smart move. He could have went up a little sooner with that. He waited on him.
Yeah. So Bean Ginther shoots 2. First one's up and good. Got one more with 52.4 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Bluffton on top, 50-39. Second free throw from Ginther is good. That makes it 51-39. Just under a minute to go. Hammonds brings it across. Finds toe on the left elbow. Back to Hammonds. He's going to get to the hoop. Put up the left hand, and he's going to get fouled. It looks like Ginther's going to get that one. And Hammonds is going to go for two. Nope, they're calling it on Brody Summers. That's his second. We're in the team penalty. So Max Hammonds will shoot two. Back first free throw for the lefty. It's good. That gives him 16 on the evening so far. 51-40, 40.9 remaining here in the third quarter. Max Hammonds has one more free throw for Lincolnview. It's up, and it is also good. It's a 10-point lead for the Pirates. Ginther walks it back underneath the hoop, kind of eyeballing to see where to go. There is some pressure being put. Gets it to Kane Wright, who pushes it across over to Donaldson's left side for three. No good. Rebound, Bennett Kill for Lincolnview. 29 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Max Hammonds brings it across, being guarded by Ginther. And they're going to stop it now, and Holden Price is going to stand over by the scorer's table. Actually, he's going to hand off to Max Hammonds over by the scorer's table, and they're going to hold on for the last shot. 7 seconds remaining in the third. Hammonds one-on-one against Ginther. He gets to the free throw line, over to Holden Price for three. Way off the mark. And we go to the fourth quarter with Bluffton having expanded their lead by a little bit. We're going to go to the fourth. We're going to take a break. After three, the Bluffton Pirates lead the Lincolnview Lancers 51-41. You're listening to Bluffton Pirate Basketball on the Lounge Sports Network.
Grove Systems in Bluffton is hiring for its 2025 apprenticeship class, where you attend Road State for 2 days and train at Grove for 3 days during the week. Program covers tuition and pays you for 40 hours. Go to joingrove.com/apprentice for more information.
Do you want to stay up to date on the latest insights and analytics for Ohio high school football? Dubstat Football has rankings, statistics, and game predictions for every team in Ohio. Check it out now at dubstat.com/football.
Steiner and Granger LLC provides auto, home, and business insurance solutions to meet all of your needs. Steiner and Granger, your hometown team for over 25 years. Go Pirates!
All right, we're back here at the ship. Going to the fourth, the Bluffton Pirates lead the Lincolnview Lancers 51-41. Brad, three guys in double figures. We scored a lot of good buckets that quarter.
Yeah, we owned it in the paint that quarter. We shot 9 shots in the paint and made 7.
No, yeah. You're gonna win a lot of ball games doing that.
Yeah.
Lincolnview gets the ball inbound right away, and first pass from Hammonds gets stolen away. Ginther to the hoop at the other end, and he gets fouled by Chase Overholt. And he's going to go and shoot 2 at the line. God bless the man who came up with the cough button. Oh, Ginther at the line. Shooting 2. First one is away. He hits nothing but the bottom of the net on that one. I don't think we'd have a third of the listeners if they could hear me hacking all the time. Second free throw from Ginther, no good, and that is a rebound by Holden Price, and it's a foul on Brody Summers. That's going to be his third. First for the team here in the fourth, and the Lancers get a chance to get back into this a little bit. they get it across. There's Overholt with the ball being clouded closely by Merrick Donaldson. Back to hand at the top of the key. They're being very methodical, Brad. They're definitely being very methodical. As he coughs. Overhold on the left. As it's pickpocketed by Merrick Donaldson. He's going to take it the other way, and it's going to be a foul on Holden Price, I believe.
I think before the shot.
Sorry, Chase Overholt, not Holden Price. So that's his third. Listen to us just hacking all over the place. Goodness gracious. Ball gets inbounded to Brody Summers, and he gets pushed in the back by Bennett Kill. That's his second. Oh, I'm sorry. That's his third. No, it's only his second. Team's third. That's what it is. Oh, goodness gracious. My scorecard's a mess right now, Brad. Kane Wright gets it, gives it off to Bean Ginther on the cut. No, can't get it to fall, but the ball gets tipped around. Bean Ginther comes up with the rebound. Merrick Donaldson on the left side, dribbles around into the paint, up at the hoop. He gets fouled.
And one.
Good. Who's going to get that foul? Number 3, Holden Price. His second, team's fourth. So we're not even 2 minutes and 10 seconds into this quarter, and they've already got 4 fouls.
You know, they're trying to put pressure on us. That's the best thing they can do right now.
Donaldson for the old-fashioned style three-point play. He gets it. The Pirates extend the lead out. 55-41, 6:50 remaining here in regulation. Kill has it at the top of the key over to Evans. Has his pass knocked away. Brody Summers comes up with it. Merrick Donaldson brings it down. Pulls up from way outside. Can't get it to fall. Rebound, Brody Summers to Blake, who
he traveled.
He's going to get called for a travel. The ball got kind of knocked up onto his elbow, and while he was trying to take
he couldn't grab the ball and dribble or stop, so he was just moving.
He was in no man's land.
And Taryn Boblet comes in with 4 fouls.
Yep, I saw that. So I think we're getting to the point where it's okay. We've got to use them or not. You know, I mean, it's kind of silly not to have them in the game. Toe there, he pulls up for 15, has it knocked away, or blocked by Kane Wright. Pirates go the other way. Taryn Boblet for 3, way off, hard off the back iron. And Evans with the rebound. And Bean Ginther gets called for the foul, even though he was knocked on the ground and kind of bumped in the mouth. But it was because he was so close, he caused that contact and got the foul as well. So team's second for the quarter.
Carter Hohenbrink checks in for Bean Ginther.
6 minutes remaining. 55-41 Pirates. The biggest the lead has been all night. It's been pretty close most of the evening, Brad. And this feels like an eternity almost. Evans from 7 feet. A nice little bank shot. He actually gets this one to fall. He's had a few of those not quite be so nice on the bounce.
I mean, Lincolnview still putting a little full court pressure on Merrick.
He kicks it over. He's going to get fouled. Donaldson had found Carter over in the corner, but it looks like Chase Overholt's going to get whistled for his 4th.
So that's
going to put the Pirates in the double bonus. Go ahead.
Right. I had a faithful listener text me that Lincolnview almost beat a 13-3 Miller City last week. They got beat by 4, at the end of the game, but they're a scrappy team.
Yeah. Well, it just looks like they're starting to lose steam is what it is tonight.
I think the fouls and Bluffton can just go so deep in the bench. You're right. They're just, they're slipping backwards quickly.
5:25 remaining here in regulation. 55-43, Bluffton on top. Donaldson will shoot 2. His first one is good.
I actually don't remember a ball game where we've had so many free throws.
I know. This has been a very foul-ridden game, and I don't know if it's a combination of the height discrepancy. Second one for Donaldson is good. The height discrepancy slash thinking we can go over them to rebound and maybe get away with or get called for some pushes. Plus, maybe the ref crew is a little tighter.
Right.
Price tries to find Overholt in the right corner, has it tipped out of bounds by Carter Hohenbrink. It's going to remain with Lincolnview.
And Lana Wooster checked in for Blake Summers, so we pretty much have our smallest lineup of the evening.
Yeah, when Kane Wright's your center. Like, because he's the tallest guy. Not because he's jumping. Overholt for three, got it.
Boom. That's only Lincolnview's second bucket of the quarter so far.
Donaldson gets it across. There's still some pressure coming. So I wouldn't count these guys out by any means. It just feels like 14 points is an awful lot. As I say that, Merritt Donaldson drives it straight to the hoop, lays it up and in, extends the lead back out to 13 at 59-46. Max Hammonds drives down to the hoop, can't get the little bank shot to fall. We're going back the other way. Landon Worcester leading the break, goes straight to the hoop. He gets fouled by Bennett Kill. He's going to go to the line to shoot two. I do believe that's Kill's third.
Well, I think we're going to see somebody foul out. It just depends on who.
It's just a matter of time, isn't it?
I think it is.
First one from Worcester at the line is good. And it looks like, excuse me, it looks like Lincolnview is trying to rotate people in to try to keep from having them foul out at least now.
Right.
Second one from Worcester is good. 61-46, Pirates on top. Hammonds brings it quickly across. Evans gets it. He's got 4 fouls. He gives it off to Overholt. He has 4 fouls. Overholt being guarded by Hohenbrink. And finally, Brett Hammonds takes a 30-second timeout so they can talk about what they're going to be doing here.
And he started coaching him.
As soon as the whistle blew,
he was on a guy and he was coaching. I like watching these guys and see, this game's not over in their opinion.
Right. And don't get me wrong, 15 points is a difficult comeback. It would be considered a great comeback if you got it even close.
Right.
But it is doable. It is definitely, especially when you have teams. If you're fundamentally strong, and these guys have appeared for the most part of the night to be pretty fundamentally strong, you worry that if you make a few mistakes, it might lead to them getting back into this game.
Exactly, and like I said, obviously, their coach is an intense coach. He's working hard, get his guys. He's not giving up on this game yet.
Well, the teams are back out on the court. 4:10 remaining. 61-46. Pirates on top of the Lincolnview Lancers. Lincolnview to inbound. There it is, Overholt going against Hohenbrink. Hands it off to Max Hammonds, who brings it back out top of the key, being guarded closely by Merritt Donaldson. Preston Toe gets it, puts it up, and he gets fouled, and he gets the shot to fall. Those are the things we're talking about, is those couple of mistakes.
And if you can get points when the clock's not running,
all the better.
Yep.
All the better. So Preston Toe is going to have one at the line to try to get it to 61-49. On the way, and it's good. So it is indeed 61-49 Pirates. Just under 4 minutes remaining here left in the fourth quarter.
That was a big toe free throw.
Big toe free throw.
I've been waiting to say that all night.
Wow. Merrick, the top of the key for three. Cannot get it to fall. Xander Coyle comes down with it. He's going to push it to the right. Finds Bennett Kill from 15 feet. Can't get it to fall. But there's Holden Price with an offensive rebound and a lay-in to bring the Lancers to within 10. 61-51. Brody Summers gets it in the paint. And I'm really shocked that wasn't called a travel.
I was thinking the same thing.
Brody
He missed and it didn't hit the rim.
Brody put it in the air. He missed the entire rim, caught the rebound, and then laid it in. So Brody Summers with 2 more. And there is Max Hammonds laying it in and getting fouled by Merrick Donaldson.
Actually, I think Brody should be consider himself lucky they did not call that traveling.
I know. That was a travel. I was waiting for the whistle. That's why I didn't call the bucket good, because I was waiting for the whistle.
Yeah. And it's a 10-point game all of a sudden again.
Yeah. Think if they call that, because the free throw is good. We're sitting at 9 points now. Max Hammonds adds the free throw. 63-54. Donaldson gets trapped in backcourt, but gets it across. Back to Donaldson for long 3 and timing. A good time for Merrick's first 3-pointer right there, Brad.
And it was a typical deep one. It was a good shot.
Yeah. 66-54. Pirates on top. Max Hammonds going against Donaldson. Can't find his way to the hoop, so he's going to restart the offense. Bennett Kill, 1-on-1 against Brody. Can't get the underhand scoop shot to go. Pirates take it the other way. Bean Ginther with the ball. Going against Price. Find Brody Summers. I thought Brody was going to shoot the 3. And I think Todd Boblet would have something to say about that.
He didn't even think about it.
For 3. Comes up short. Xander Coyle on the rebound. Oh, I know he didn't. I thought he was at first.
If he would have fouled that shot, he could have gotten that rebound.
Yep. Golden Price with the ball and gives it to Max Hammonds. Being down on 12 points, I don't know that I'd be being so thorough. I'd be trying to get to the hoop a little quicker than what it seems like. And there's Toe for 15 feet out. Can't get it to fall. Pirates rebound. They go the other way. 66-54, 130 remaining here. Pirates on top. Merrick Donaldson takes it down. Can't get the shot to fall, but Brody Summers with the rebound, and he gets fouled while going up. I do believe that's going to be on Holden Price. It is indeed on Holden Price. It's his 3rd. And Brody Summers will shoot 2 from the line. With a 12-point lead. Try to extend it out a little bit. Free throw up. Free throw good. Got some substitutions coming in for Lincolnview. Honestly, I couldn't tell you which. I think it was Evans that came in. Who had 4 fouls.
Oh, right.
Summers' second one, no good. Rebound Kane Wright. Darren Boblet gets it, tries to feed down to Summers and has it blocked out of bounds. So here comes Blake Summers for his brother Brody. 67-54. Pirates on top. 120 remaining here in the 4th. Inbound straight to Blake Summers goes 1-on-1 against Evans, and he lays it in. That gives him 13. That gives him the leading scorer for the game at this point. Bean Ginther with the steal, gets it to Summers on the break, and it lays it in. That is 15 for Blake, and back-to-back hoops, and it blows this game wide open. 71-54 Pirates with 52.9 seconds remaining. Just like that.
Blake came in, and
Just
boom,
like that.
all of a sudden.
It went from, okay, this is a little uncomfortable to, okay, we're running out the rest of the clock here. Toe gets it, hands it off to Evans. Gets it back to Toe. Tries to find Overholt in the corner, but he gets knocked out of bounds by Kane Wright. The Lancers will keep the ball. 42 seconds flat. remaining. About ready to inbound. There it is. Clock's a running. Overholt gets trapped. His pass gets stolen out to Summers on the break. He can't get it to go. The ball gets slapped around, and it comes up with it. Evans comes up with it for the Lancers. They got to hurry up and do something, I guess, but they're just going to. We're at this point. If you're not subbing people in, run your regular set. Don't take silly, outrageous shots. You're not going to score 17 points in 21 seconds. So if you want to guard closely, and even if you wanted to foul, I guess, but just run your regular set, right?
I agree. There's no at this point.
Oh, being get the alley-oop to Blake Summers, no good. The Lancers get it and go back the other way. 2 seconds remaining. And the last shot by Max Hammonds. He was trying to get 2 more points, and Kane Wright did the Dikembe Mutombo of not here.
And that was his second block of the game.
Yes, it was. All right, so that is the final score here at the Ship. The Bluffton Pirates beat the Lincolnview Lancers 71-54. We'll be right back. We're going to take a break, come back with some final thoughts and some final stats. You're listening to Bluffton Pirate Basketball on the Lounge Sports Network.
Steiner & Granger LLC provides auto, home, and business insurance solutions to meet all of your needs. Steiner & Granger, your hometown team for over 25 years. Go Pirates!
Hothead Burritos in Wapakoneta is now open. We are located off I-75, exit 111, which is also the same exit as the Neil Armstrong Museum. Come see us and try our collection of sauces on a burrito or a bowl. Hothead Burritos in Wapakoneta. Go Pirates!
Lounge Media Group is a multimedia company that provides internet radio broadcasts, radio and podcast services, and graphic design. Go to loungemediagroup.us for more information. Lounge Media Group, big city quality with a hometown price.
CCR Realtors on Main Street in Bluffton helps provide value when it's time to buy or sell. Call Lisa Wanger and Kelly Blackburn to help at 419-358-4663. That's 419-358-HOME. CCR Realtors, Bluffton's full-service realtors.
Southgate Lanes of Bluffton is open to the public and offers plenty of fun with sand volleyball, craft beer, and obviously food. Southgate Lanes, south of Bluffton on Main. Food's so good you'd swear it's a restaurant.
Blanchard Valley Health System isn't just a hospital. We are an integrated health system providing comprehensive care in Northwest Ohio. For more information, please visit bvhealthsystem.org. Blanchard Valley Health System. We're here for you.
All right, we're back here at the Ship. Final score, Bluffton beats Lincolnview 71-54. Second half, a little bit of a different story. It looked like Lincolnview was there for about half of the third quarter, and then the wheels started coming off there, Brad.
Yeah. Actually, the fourth quarter, they made a good attempt. They were playing great defense. They just couldn't make any buckets. Yeah. They made 5 total buckets, 4 twos and 1 3. And that was their downfall.
Yeah. Well, let's take a look at the leading scorers for each team. Overall, game high scorer for Lincolnview. Max Hammonds came in with 20 for the evening. A really good, solid game. 10 points in each half. So really constant there. They then had 3 with 8. Preston Toe, Holden Price, and Chase Overholt all had 8. Xander Coyle and Gavin Evans with 4 apiece, and then Bennett Kill had 54 points for the Lancers. For the Bluffton Pirates, they had 4 in double figures. 4, am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay, just making sure. Led by Blake Summers, who had 15 points, of 4 in quick snap fashion there late in the fourth to really put it away. Followed by Merrick Donaldson with 12. Kane Wright and Carter Hohenbrink both had 11. Bean Ginther and Landon Worcester with 7. And then Brody Summers had 5. And Taryn Boblet chipped in with 271 for the Bluffton Pirates. Well, it's a few days off, and then I honestly got to look up the schedule. We're coming up on the last couple of few games that we're going to be doing this season.
Yeah, we should have Grove coming up.
I know next Friday is, or a week from today, we will be in Spencerville for that game there. But I believe home, we've only got maybe 3 games left, maybe at home. I don't quite remember off. And there, I was looking for my photos because I know I've got it. My schedule there. There it is. Yes. Well, okay. So Lincolnview tonight. Then on the 7th is our next home game, which is Columbus Grove.
That's what I thought.
Next week we will be in Spencerville on Friday for the matchup against the Bearcats. All road conference games we're doing on LMG Radio and here on the Lounge Sports Network Facebook page and YouTube page. So we'll be back next week for that. Not sure if it'll be Brad, Steve, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. But thanks so much, everybody, for joining us this evening. Final score from here at the ship: Bluffton Pirates take down the Lincolnview Lancers 71-54. Thanks so much for joining us. Have a wonderful evening and a great rest of your weekend.